Hi everyone, this is Ashley with Dare to Dream Creations, and today we are doing my Sterling Ink unboxing. I'm so excited. This has been a wild ride with all of my packages lately from Sterling Ink, and it's not anything against Sterling Ink. This is all on USPS. They are literally shipping my packages to my state, which is Illinois, and then they are shipping it to random other states once they've already arrived in my state. So they'll go from New Jersey, where Sterling Ink is located, and it'll end up in one of the towns that's like the stop before my post office. And they have been shipping it from there. This ended up in Aurora, Colorado on Sunday. And then as of last night, when I went to bed, this was in Sacramento, California. So I'm not really sure how it made it here in 2 hours because that's the times, even with the difference. It's 2 hours. So I'm not sure. But, whatever. We're going to roll with it. I'm so excited for this order. I got the A5 complete, as I've been telling all of you, and I got the N2 full year. I'm still undecided on the N2. I probably should have gone with the compact and then also got the fairy floss to match my A5 complete. I'm way too excited. I'm sorry. I wish you guys could see my face right now because I'm about to lose it. Okay, because I haven't even opened it. I cut it open with my handy dandy kid scissors because that's all that I had close to me. Okay, do I need to move? I think I need to back out a little. Let's see if it'll let me. Nope. Okay, good times. We're going to turn it and open this bad boy. Okay. So here's the card everyone's been getting. I'm actually standing for this. It's just going to be easier. It's such a beautiful card. I wonder if this is like going to be part of one of the themes. Someone said it was part of August theme, but I didn't get August sticker kit. I started getting them in November, so okay. Oh my god, that is stunning. That's November's freebies, guys. This is what November's stickers are going to be based on. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at how pretty that is. Look at the length. We've not gotten one that long before, I don't think. October's was also a longer bottom one, but not like this. Okay. Anyway, we're going to shove this in here. And then, which one do we open first? Oh my god, no way. No way, no way, no way. The pencil boards. Those were the ones I wanted. Okay, we'll do the N2. So this is my N2 full year. I meant to get it in Mulberry. I accidentally, in my excitement, got Onyx. Oh my god! This is the best pencil card for me. I'm not even kidding. I'm obsessed with Galaxy. I don't know if you guys have noticed, Oh, it's so pretty though. Okay, we might just make this work. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the pages in the back yet then, because I forgot that the complete has all those pages. Oh, good gravy. Out you come. I just want to. Oh my god. Look at all that. Oh, I'm so excited. This is amazing. Oh, it smells really good. So I got the gilded edges. So that's my favorite. Okay, we're going to leave it out of the plastic for right now because I don't want to put it back in. I don't want to fight with it. Okay, where do I put this? Okay, there is a clear cover in here for my N2. Yep, all the way at the bottom. And for the complete. So here's the N2's clear cover. So I'm not worried about it fitting. All of mine from the original did fit. There is also a B5 in here for my mom. So should we just peek at what her pencil board is? Why not? She won't care. I mean, she'll care a little, but Oh, oh my God. That's beautiful. Mom, if you're watching this, you're going to love your pencil board. My mom does watch my videos because she's amazing. Okay. Set that back there. All sales final. Yeah, no worries. Oh my God. It is hefty. So if you don't like hefty planners, be aware this is heavy. I don't mind though. Oh my God. Oh. And look, this is stunning with it. Stunning. I love it. These calendar cards are killing me. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. Do we open it? I want to touch it. Is that weird? Are we weird planner people? If you want to just feel your planner. Oh my God. Sorry about all the plastic noise. Oh my God. Okay, people have said it's very soft. If you have ever had a Hobonichi planner, the bow and tie, it feels very similar to that. Like it is a very soft fabric. And I know someone said that there is typos. Yep, there. So it says it's 2026. This is at the end. So this should be 2027. But I don't care. See, it says it here though. It's correct here. Oh man, I don't even care. That's just such an easy thing. I don't even know that I'll have these as dailies anyway, depending on if this is something next year. Oh, I'm so excited to have a pocket. You have no idea. Okay, so if you have not seen this layout, she has the year at a glance. She has blank pages for a vision board. I am most likely going to do something on here that is not a vision board. She has goals, and again, I'm going to do something that is not related to that. The yearly tracker. So this is a year at a glance. I am going to track weather like I did this past year, and I know that I'm going to be in this one for forever. So there's quarter one. This is priorities, January, February, March. What I did last year is I broke it down to birthdays and anniversaries and had them written in. My only thing is I didn't have as many anniversaries, so it looked a little weird, but whatever. I'm going to have plenty of stickers. I want to track what I use in my weeklies for decorations, so I might do that here and have it broken into 4 boxes, and then do my overall sticker set, like what Sterling Ink sends us here in these areas. Or sorry, down here, because up top is where I'm going to do my trackers. So I track mood, habits. So if I'm taking my Zyrtec, my magnesium, all of that. So you'll get all 4 quarters up here. I know someone said that they wish that these were entwined with their monthlies. I actually prefer it this way for me. So here's December of this year. And then you get a blank page, which I might set up as the second to last week of December. We will see. And this is the last week of December. So this is where we're going to really start. So this is December 29th, 30th, and then you'll have 31st on the back. A blank page to even it. And then you'll get January's monthly layout. You will get another blank page, which we'll see. I'm going to play with it. You'll get this as the very last one, again, repeated. This is so that you also still have the dailies behind the appropriate week. For me, I might change those other 2 into the second to last and the third to last, so the second week and the third week of December, just so that I can start in here ASAP. Even without, I don't need the dailies right now. I've got a book that I'm doing dailies in. But just to get me somewhere. We'll see. I don't know. I am undecided at this point. And then you get all your weeklies, another set of blank pages, and then you go into the next week. And then it repeats every week. So you get your dailies, and then you'll have a blank, and then you'll have a week. So you'll either go between 1 to 2 blanks in between each, depending on how each one falls. That's my guess. Yeah, so all of these should just be 1 page, but when there's an end of month, I'm betting those are going to be the doubles. So let's see. So here's the end of January. Let's see if I can get this to turn. For some reason, there's an ant in here. So yeah, here's a double. And I think you will always get a double at the beginning of the month. Yep. Okay. I'm totally cool with that. So let's get the clear cover out. Oh, this is in... Oh, it's fancy. A5 complete full year. Okay, it feels small. Hold on. Oh, it's folded in half. Kill the ant. Okay, so let's see what happens. I did see some people that were struggling with theirs, so we will see. I'm gonna try it. Let me move my box since we no longer need it. And let me move the dead ant carcass, since we no longer want him either. All right, and now I'm gonna sit for this. I'm going to attempt this. So we need this guy on the inside. So I'm gonna do the back cover to start. This is how I have done it with my hone as well. And let's get you up in there. So you're gonna have to push the band a little bit, just so that it squeaks right in. And then it's looking like they're not fully detached in here. There we go. So you just pull that. And we still have our little friends, totally cool. Get rid of that. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it out, because that's what I want. I'm gonna flip this bad boy and mess with it for a minute. Now, to do the front cover, you're gonna fold that back. This is the easiest way, I'm telling you. And then you just gotta get her lined up. And slide it in. Now, with it being cooler outside, I am not really surprised that it wants to stand a little. I can heat that up with the hairdryer, and that will help it reseal around my book and be a perfect fit. This is not bad. See how it wants to open? I have had much worse. So, this is where the band comes in. And look at it. It's just so pretty. And then what pen am I going to use with this? I don't know. I have a couple that we could pick from. Honestly, it's probably going to be this one. This is my absolute favorite pen ever, or it'll be this one. I don't know. I did want to sit and I wanted to show you some of the stuff I got for this. So I got Perky's Paperie. I got some of her tabs. Oh, here's the freebie she gave. So cute. So I picked Midnight, Wildflower, and Peony, and honestly, I think it's going to be Peony. I mean, that just looks stunning. Wildflower looks pretty too. Midnight's is a little bit bold. A little bold for me. So I might save these two and use them on my N2. We'll see. Oh, I didn't notice that there was a scratch through that. I might have to contact her about that. I really like her tabs. They're very soft. They're very easy. They're about the same size as the Sterling ink tabs, which is wonderful. So they're really nice. All right. The last thing I want to do is I want to pen test this, because with all the Tomoe River paper issues last year, I want to make sure that what I got this year is good. because it was very disappointing last year getting to one planner and one of her notebooks, and it was rough. So this is a Uniball, Uni 1, I think, and I don't think it has the size. Oh, 0.7. So it's a juicy guy. So we're just going to use that as our title. Pen test. Okay. Give me 1 second. My husband's calling me. Sorry, my husband called. I thought I recorded it, but I didn't. So I have 2 unis that I just did, the Uni 1s. These are all 0.7, so I'm just going to try all the colors just to make sure. So this one's purple. Honestly, this pink would be really pretty with this. And then this is blue. Because I know there were people having issues with their gel pens. So put those guys to the side. I have this really pretty Erin Condren Inspire gel pen. So let's see. Oh, it still writes. Oh, it's purple. Oh my God, I forgot. I changed. This is so dumb. I changed one of these, the Inkjoys gels. I put in here because I wanted purple to be the color in here. Okay, so this is a 0.7 Inkjoy, so I think that's what this is. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Sorry. I haven't used an actual gel pen in so long now, since I've found fountain pens. This is one of my favorites. This is a U brand. This is, I think they call them Midnight is the color. So this is a ballpoint though. And I think it's a 0.7, but I don't 100% remember. And then this is a U brand's felt tip. And I was having major bleeding issues with this. And I actually really like it. It's very smooth. So there's those. Those were some of the big names that I know people have. I have some Tombos. I know my 2 darker colors were having issues in my A5 Slim and my academic A5 horizontal. Those 2, because they were like the newer Sans in paper, they were my issue. My 2025 planners that I bought were not an issue, but anything printed after that was. So I have 679 and 879. So we are gonna just swatch them for funsies. And we'll do the, what is this one? 879. Because I love these 2 colors. This purple is like honestly one of my favorites. And then I have a Fudenosuke brush tip. This is a hard tip. This one in my A5 Slim, I can't even. This is why I love the hard tip though, because you can get such crisp lines. And then when you go down. So, okay, that's all of those. Now, let's get to some of my fountain pens. Now, I can tell you right now which ones I'm having issues in my other planners with. It's my TWSBI Eco with a medium nib, and this is Diamine Pumpkin. So, this is a huge issue. So, let's do this. Let's do like a swatch. So, this is a TWSBI Eco. This is cream and rose gold. And this is a medium nib. And this is Diamine Pumpkin. And then we'll do this. So I was having major issues in my A5 Slim with this one. So the other one that I'm having issues with, which is funny since this is an extra fine nib, I have Private Reserve Ebony Brown in here. The Private Reserve inks are super wet, which is wonderful. But in the old Sansin, it was not holding up well. So let's get this swatch too. So we have a Twisby. Oh, geez. No. This is an Esterbrook. Sorry, I was looking up at Twisby. Esty. And this is the Coffee Monster Co. collab with an extra fine. And Private Reserve. Ebony Brown. So oops. Oh well, we can make this work. Okay. So those are big ones that I know we're having issues. This guy is almost empty. So I'm going to swirl up as much of that shimmer as I can. This is a Twisby Diamond 580. This is the Smoke and Rose Gold, and it has Ferris Wheel Press Auroralis. Now, this nib is bigger than the Ecos, so it's a much broader, like, look how similar it is to the medium. They're very similar in sizing of the line widths. So I'm sad. I wish I would have gotten the extra fine now, but that's okay. We learned, you know. Hopefully this has enough ink in here to write all this. This is one of my absolute favorite inks, though. Absolute favorite inks. This purple is just amazing and stunning, and I can't get over it. And no one can tell me otherwise. Okay? Okay, great. Okay. Now, let's see. What was the other one? We'll just swatch these just to get them somewhere just for fun. So this is the Twisby Eco. This is the Cafe Bronze. Wow. Oh my god, what am I doing? Spelling Twisby wrong. Twisby Eco. Cafe Bronze. This is an extra fine nib. And it's one of my favorite nibs because it's also coated. This is Diamine Writer's Blood. So we'll see what this bad boy looks like. I think this one was also bleeding through in my academic planner. Which, Sterling Ink, if you watch this, I doubt it. Catherine would never watch my videos, but if you do, I'm not upset with you guys. It's not your fault. And honestly, this was only my second year with Tomoe River paper in general, so. Alrighty. It just happens. It's a natural component. It's going to happen. It just sucked that it was a huge bit of the batch. Okay, this is a Twisby Diamond Mini, and this is in Grape. This is a fine nib, and this has Diamine Damson, which is similar to Ferris Wheel Press's Auroralis, but it's not quite the same. Oh, wow. I'm having issues writing, apparently. This one is a touch cooler. No. Warmer. Yeah, this one's cooler. This one has a little bit more red in it. Sorry. Okay, I don't know if this one's going to write. This one's been mad at me lately for not using it, see? Because this has Diamine Saddle Brown. This is my Jinhao 10. That thing dries out too fast. So we'll go to this Jinhao, which is also dried out. Oh no. Okay, well, they're all dried out, so we'll just skip those for now. I'll have to mess with them. I was having issues with this one anyway, so I'm not 100% surprised. Okay, so that we don't have any transfer, let's put this down and we will see. Okay, so you can see here, the Private Reserve is still bleeding through. And it's very slight. So that is way better than what I was getting in my other ones. It's only where I've held the pen down longer. All up here looks beautiful. There's just a slight edging of where it wants to bleed through. But this is the last page, not the thick page, but this is the last page. And I do feel like this page does not 100% work as well. Now, for me, I will not be using an Inkjoy anyway. I will not use most of these in here unless I randomly decide I'm going to. So it's really the fountain pens for me that are going to be a big deal. The Ebony Brown, I'm honestly just trying to use it up. It is a sample. It is beautiful because it's very dark. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a very beautiful dark brown. But it's not my favorite. So, all right, y'all. I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. I hope you liked seeing everything that I got and hearing my reaction. Again, I wish you could have seen my face because it would have been really funny. But I gotta get these two bad boys combined and decide which tabs I'm going to use on this guy. It's probably going to be the wildflowers. That's my favorite. Although that looks really cool. Okay, midnight it is. Wildflower will just get to wait. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Wildflower. I love that one, though. I have it on several of mine. I also, like I said, I'm going to reach out to her about the scratch through that one. I don't think the rest of them had that. No. So I will reach out and remind her. But I love this website. She has some really awesome stickers. So if you're looking for a great sticker company, Perky's Paperie is wonderful. And this is not sponsored. I do not benefit from it. I'm just telling you how I feel. I love her stuff. I love Sterling Ink's stuff. So these are the two main ones that I buy from. So none of them are sponsored. But if you want a referrals code for Sterling Ink, just let me know and I can get you $10 off using my referral code. It does give me $10 off in return as well, but that's entirely up to you. If you want to save $10, then I get $10 too. I'll put that link in the description if you would like. If not, don't worry about it. I'm not offended. I feel honestly really weird saying this, so just know that I really appreciate everyone who is watching me right now. It's super amazing to have you guys watching my channel and seeing everything, because I've grown from 0 subscribers and I think I have 56 or something now, which is really incredible. And I know a lot of you are from the Sterling Ink page, and I really, really appreciate you guys watching me and tuning into me just to watch me be a dork. But yeah, so later in the year, I will post another video setting this up, putting on the tabs and everything, and that will be a lot of fun. But for now, this is goodbye. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.